Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desync Vanilla Edition. When we last left off, we had got most of this upper circle done. We ran out of some blocks, so I had to go ahead and harvest some more of the monolith to actually get the rest we need. So that's been accomplished. And now we just have to figure out how I want to prevent spawning. And I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to slab it. As much as I don't want to slab it. But I have no way else. I have no other way to do so. So, we're gonna have to get creative. I also need to think about the lighting. Then we have the ceiling to concern ourselves with. And I think, unfortunately, what that's going to have to be... Oh, are we still on... Yeah, we are. I haven't heard any gas. So, that is another thing we have to contend with. This alone, we don't actually have to light at the top of this. So I'm not going to, though I might just be able to see. I'm going to do this the typewriter method. I'm going to set up walking paths. Because I'm going to have to do this anyway. So dark. Now, I did go look up the actual spawning radius of a gas, and it's actually 4x4. So that torchlight is where the ceiling would have to be for it to not spawn anything. Quite frustrating, if I do say so myself. I don't want to have to deal with the spawning of a ghast. Pigman. Good to see you guys are still alive, I guess. I did go see Iron Lung. I have never... Ow. I have never been one for horror. So, watching it... Oh. Watching it was... Where am I? So watching it has been... What was a mild difficulty, because I don't like that sort of stuff. I'm more interested in kind of supporting Mark and his hilarious endeavors against Hollywood. Leave me alone. Yeah, I would say it was a pretty decent movie, all things considered. Catching the maintenance menu saying that the camera is like the camera they were using was an X-ray camera, that every picture is 6,000 sieverts or something, or millisieverts, and your average X-ray is like 30. So just immediately giving somebody a radiation induced disease or just radiation poisoning in general just was mildly amusing. And the consequences of constantly using that as your navigation tool. Yeah, that's you're basically dying. Your ability to see is inherent only by the amount of pictures you have taken. I mean, sure, you can use the prox radar, which he later ends up doing. But just the... Hello. Just the idea that... Yep. Cancer. Radiation poisoning. Dissolving your skin. Because you can't see shit through blood is just... mildly intriguing. The premise alone is very intriguing. Humanity has been turned... is missing. Silent rapture. All good stuff. You're being a convict. Good lord, everyone stop blasting me. Being a convict. Being sent in a glorified execution device. Alright, we're going down. Everybody chill out. A little too active. Alright. Good enough. Bit of our scaffolding. Good enough. We'll just go inside and let them chill out. My eyeballs. They hurt. Where's my wheat? Wheat. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sure. Some more. Really don't need the shovel. We're involved in stone. I do need some arrows at some point, though. You know what? We're going to tell them to chill out. It's very difficult to kill them. Especially when it's like so many of them. I am a reasonable man. But I am not out here to play Toho. Toho? Toho? I don't know. Bullet hell. I'm not here to play Toho. If I wanted to play Toho, I'd go play Toho. I don't really wish to play a bullet hell. Nor do I want to play a bullet hell in 3D. Be quick. I would say the ending of Iron Lung was probably the most gruesome of the entire bit. I guess spoilers. Spoilers for those who still wish to try and see it. Old Simon having his body literally be turning into some eldritch horror because the blood moon is alive and hostile. I mean, dealing with like radiation sickness and your body basically failing while on top of an eldritch horror trying to turn you into its addition to its hive mind. Probably not an ideal Tuesday. Then he straight up rips his arm off and turns the submarine into a bomb. And kills himself and the creature that has been trying to kill him. And may or may not have saved humanity. It's very unclear. A lot of the movie is basically follows the show don't tell model, and I do appreciate that. It explains nothing. You have to kind of guess. And I appreciate that. A lot of movies are like, yeah, this entire thing is a moon, the hive mind. It's not even explained that if he's hallucinating, you have to catch these things. Like, the only indication that he is actually just losing his goddamn mind is the fact that there is a small light that is supposed to show. Ow. Okay, go away. There's a small light that's supposed to show up on the speaker when somebody's talking to you. And at some point, there was voices, but there was no light going off, which is really cool. Like, it literally is. You either catch it or you don't. I appreciate movies that... Okay. I don't appreciate that, that's for sure. Ow. Yeah, I definitely appreciate the show don't tell method that he went with. Lord, how many? You're right on top of me. Go. I need to encapsulate this damn thing. Get out of my sight. Ugly thing. Alright, now there will be absolutely nothing to light this up. I could, in the center, make it a circle, but I'll decide that later once I get the damn thing set up and I don't have to worry about being shot at. Just need to be careful. Because we are still not out of the woods. Yeah, maybe a skylight or, well, I guess nether light in some of these more flat spots could be of some benefit. Allowing you to see outside into the nether realm of what's protecting you. The onslaught of crying cats. That's right, these ghasts are C418's cats. I know the great lore. I was there when it was basically written. Gotta love my Minecraft beta. Yeesh. They are trying to get me. Ow. Leave me alone, guys. I'm not who you want. I assure you. Leave me alone, Gas. Not your friend. Alright. Got some of this kind of up here. A little less than half. That's good. I just need to finish it. This is progress. But yeah, you could probably put some designs in the ceiling too, or depending on what we want. I'd have to cap it. But we could definitely do something like that. But In any case, hope you all have enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync Vanilla Edition.